Hey, good evening, everyone. It's super exciting to be here with you. And I just want to talk about something today that was super exciting for me. I ended up spending some time with amazing clients here. And one thing I want you to think about is what leverage in your business means. And I want to talk about one piece of leverage today to really help you with your business. And I hope you really get this. And that leverage is really understanding your team. And what I mean by that is, I don't even call them employees, I call them team. And I want you to really think about that. What is your team doing for you? Like in terms of how do you really get the best out of the people you hire? Because so many people say to me, Colin, I don't want to hire people. I want to have employees. Employees are terrible. I'm like, employees are the best thing that could ever happen to your business. I have an amazing team at Make Your Mark. I love my team. I'm going to tell you why employees are such an important part to who you are and what you do in your team and what you do in your business as well. And a big part of it is really understanding that your employees add such value to who you are. It allows you to go on vacation while while your business runs without you. So I want you to think about this today. What's the most important part about having really great employees? And I'm going to show you how to figure this out, because when you don't understand this stuff, your team never gets to where you want to be, and you get a culture that doesn't work for your business. So I want you to think about culture. Culture is really separated into two major things. Having people on your team that have the right resume, they're awesome, they're very good at what they do, but at the same time, having people on your team that have the right core values. And this is the biggest challenge I see for most business owners. You don't hire the people with the right core values. You spend your time hiring people that have the right resume, the skill set, the talents, what have you. Look at all the key pieces that make them so exceptional as human beings and as in terms of doing the job for you. And challenging part is, if they don't have the right core values, this is what happens for you. I don't know how many of you have ever worked with a person where you end up working with people that are super awesome at what they do. They're freaking good at their job. They're amazing. They what have you. But then they stand at the water cooler. They talk about your company. They talk behind your back. They do different things that are super negative. Guess what? They don't have your core values. And when you should be hiring people, the most important thing when hiring amazing people is first determine what people's core values are. Make sure that their core values match your core values as an organization, because when they match your core values, that's when you get incredible results. And I want you to really think about this, because so many people are always hiring on resume, hiring on what makes a person exceptional. You look at their resume, you do their disc profile, any kind of personality profile, Myers-Briggs, whatever it might be that you end up doing, but you don't hire them on understanding, do they have your core values? Do they really match the core values of your company? And do they really adhere to the core values of who you are? That's how you create an amazing culture. Culture is created by core values. Culture is created by really having amazing people join your team. But when you don't have the right core values in place with your team members, you'll start having real big challenges, because you'll hire people purely good at their job. And let me explain this in a very simple way to you. How many of you have ever worked with somebody that is very good at what they do, but honestly, they irritate the snot out of you? And I really mean that in a positive way. They irritate the snot out of you. That's because they don't have your core values. They don't have your company's core values. And those people are super toxic. In fact, I call them cancers to your organization, because so many times you end up having these people work. They are so damn good at what they do, but yet they cause chaos in your business. The challenging part is they will cause amazing people that are part of your business to leave your business, your top employees that have your core values, that have your culture, that are amazing at their job and everything else, to leave your business because they don't have your core values. And this is the challenge, what I find the saddest part for most business owners. And thank you for all those watching. Give us some thumbs up and give us some hearts as well. I always love the love, and give us any comments that you want as well. But what I want you to realize is it's really important to have people match your core values. And one of the key questions I always say in order to determine people's core values is ask one very specific question in determining people's core values. And that question is, tell me what irritates you about people. Tell me what irritates you about people. And when you ask that question, you'll start to learn people's core values. And they will tell you, I get irritated by people who are late. I get irritated by people who are disrespectful. I get irritated by people who have no integrity. Well, guess what? They're really telling you what their core values are. And to ask people what their core values are, they'll make up a whole bunch of stuff. But you ask them what really irritates them about people, they will tell you, I hate people, or not hate, or don't like that word, but I dislike people that are late. I dislike people that don't show respect to one another. I dislike people that aren't team players or whatever. They will tell you what their core values are. Please, I want you to really think about this. Always be hiring people that have your core values. You can always teach skills. You can always teach people their job. You can always train them to get to the next level, but you can never teach core values. And I want you to really get that today, please, as you watch this video. And I'd love to deep dive with you more at weekendwithcolin.com, where you can learn a lot more about what I do and how I can help you with one of our weekends that can really crush it for you. So once again, weekendwithcolin.com. You can see it there. And you're more than welcome to put in the comment box as well. But the key thing for me is I want you to get very clear on, are you hiring on core values, or are you hiring just on resume? When you hire just on resume, you're not putting the right leverage into your business, because remember, the core values and the skills and talents, what have you, all match together to give you the perfect person to really get your business to the next level. And that's when you start to excel and you start to have amazing leverage, that you can be on the beach drinking cocktails while your amazing team allows you to make make money and grow your business. And at the same time, for your team, they're allowed to lie on the beach when you're busy working as well. So it's a win-win for everybody. But if you're thinking, I don't need employees are terrible to have, that's the saddest thing you can ever say. Because here in Canada, 3% of Canadian population are business owners who employ 67% of small employees in small business. We're a huge part of the Canadian economy, and I wish most people would get that. And I really am excited for you as you watch this video, and I'd love to help you really get your business to the next place and the next level. So you can go to weekendwithcolin.com and learn how to do that in every way and form. I thank you for listening. I trust that you're having an amazing, amazing day, and I'm super excited for you as you continue to grow your business, get your business to the next level, because with employees, your business grows exponentially. When you don't have employees, you sit at home, you do things by yourself, you cannot go on vacation. Every time you go on vacation, your business is really closed. That doesn't really help you. Employees are amazing leverage. I'm going to give you one key thing to hiring amazing employees as well, not just the core values, but also always put a 10 above people's heads. If you hire somebody who's less than a 10, you go, oh, that person's an 8, but I'll get them to a 10. Most of the time, it never works. You only hire people that are 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10, 12 out of 10, because those are exceptional people to help you get to the next level. When you hire people a 6 or 7 or 8 out of 10, and you say you'll get them to a 10 out of 10, the saddest part is, if they're a 6 out of 10, they'll only be a 6 out of 10 or less, because that's the way you treat them. And they'll always feel that, and the chance of them getting to be a 10 out of 10 is very, very slim. So I wish you amazing success in your business. I wish you continued growth. I'd love you to come out and spend more time with me and let me show you and build out the key pieces to grow your business at weekendwithcolin.com. And I wish you a fantastic